why car hopping isn't easy money anymore.
I had to get up, touch the big. I couldn't be out here trying to beg. Big body choppers got a leg. I make a gesture, then he dig. I stand for my shit like the plague. Gon' do exactly what I said. Gotta pray before I go to bed. I take these.
Gang, man. Your boy back with another one on, folks. A lot of y'all motherfuckers be asking me about a lot of car hop content. Y'all be giving me a lot of views and shit on that motherfucker. So like, comment, and subscribe, folks. I want to drop this video for y'all. I need to let y'all know that this shit is changing, folks. It's 2026 now. It's not easy money no more on Bro Grave. And I'm finna tell y'all exactly why it's not easy money no more. So stay tuned and check this out. First off, the environment change on Bro Grave. They got license plate readers. They got cameras up in the skies. They got all type of shit that's watching the motherfucker. You feel me? They got Teslas. They got all this AI new shit that's impossible for a lot of people to even get past without being seen by none of these people, folks. The game changed now, folks. So it's still the same little plays and shit like that, but the game changed. Just a lot of new things in the atmosphere and shit. So car hopping definitely is not easy money no more. You got to become lucky and get all the best spots to even make money doing this shit, folks. Because they asses on ass and they on point for shit like this. So you got to be manful to know what the fuck you doing out here on Bro, unless you're going to be facing a real lifetime. Number 2, charges stack fast now on Bro Grave. One situation turned into multiple cases. Different jurisdictions talk to each other, and social media connects dots. So if you look at it like that, you're going to understand that all three of these things can get you in a fucked up situation. Now there's multiple stacking on charges. Now you're getting probation here. Your ass getting warrants over here. Your ass could go to jail and get held over here and got to get transferred over here. You don't want to go through shit like that on Bro Grave. This right here is you're explaining the consequences on heavy and not how actions actually happen on Bro Graves. Number 3, social media killed the secrecy on Bro Grave. People post jokes, group chats get screenshotted, and someone always recording. So this behavior analysis, not advice. I'm letting your ass know it's somebody always out with their camera phone, and there's always somebody making jokes about some shit and putting it on the internet. So the internet fucked up all that situation. So car hopping really is even harder now to even perform and do because the internet make everything in the open. You feel me? Everybody talk about shit online. Everybody take pictures with shit. Everybody do everything that they weren't supposed to do. It's basically like self-snitching and self-incrimination. That's what a lot of shit that's going to be going on this year because everything is being watched. Data is being kept. Nobody is under the radar. Everybody is being seen. So have that shit in your mind too to know that this shit could definitely go the wrong way next time you think about going outside doing that on Bro. Because this shit definitely could fuck you up in some fucked up position. It could fuck you up in a fucked up position you don't want to be in, no doubt. Number 4, the risk versus the reward. You could take the same risk as it before. Your ass could get less payoff off this shit. Use more evidence building up and there's longer consequences, folks. So with all that being said, folks, what's better at this point? Is it the risk or is the reward? In my eyes, I think the risk is way worse than the reward because the reward barely giving you anything. You feel me? You're not getting a payoff off this bitch. Your ass could get fucked up in the long run and all this can end up bad. Well, you could just go get a 9 to 5 and just get a job and make some easy, you feel me, quick money. You ain't gotta always make it fast. They always say slow motion is better than no motion, folks. If your motion coming slow, that's decent, folks. You don't have to rush this shit, folks. Nothing has to be rushed. This is a marathon, not a race. Everybody always racing after behind the next person when it's all just a marathon. We all living in the same pace and all living in our truths and our all type of shit. So with that being said, you just need to take this video to consideration to know if you out here doing this, folks, and you ain't doing it at no club or something like that, where it's kind of rare to get caught. You out here doing it at Walmart parking lots, out here all out in the open and shit, then of course something gonna happen to you. Of course you're gonna go to jail. Of course you're not gonna make easy money. But I'm just making this video to let all the little YNs know that be out here doing that they cracking down on these things. They making bait cars. And a lot of these motherfuckers is smart not to leave certain shit in their shit. So you gotta know what you're doing and you gotta know how to do it. And that's why I made this video for a lot of y'all, to put y'all up on game and keep y'all well aware and on point of what the fuck going on, even when you go outside and trying to perform these type of tactics. So I need all of y'all to know what the fuck going on and be safe and to make sure you know what you're doing out here before you do something that could end you up in jail for a long amount of time and you can't see your family again, can't see your children again, or whatever you got out here. So make sure you move smart, do what's good for you, and life gonna be way better. It's gonna turn out good for you. Make sure y'all comment in the comment section on what videos y'all want to see next, what topics, anything like that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all boys next time. No bap. And remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't forget that.